looking at the disappearance of Kristopher Zitzewitz, one of the things I was curious about is Big Cave, the cave that he was looking for when he went missing. And it's actually not where he was looking. It's a long ways away from here. But I wanted to go ahead and take a look at it and see what its features are like and talk with somebody about caving and safety and what that is like in this area.
We're at Big Cave, and this is the trench that comes to it. And when the lava initially hardens, it's weak. And so where it's weak, it'll collapse. And so what you get behind me is weak lava, and it's collapsed like right after it formed. So there should be a cave here, but it was a weak ceiling and it just collapsed right away. I got into caving because my dad had an old Forest Service map, and we thought it was exciting to go try and find these things. And Forest Service later took all the cave entrances off all the maps because they don't want people getting in them. So back in the 60s, my dad had a logging map that showed where a lot of caves were. And if you get a hold of maybe a really old map, you can see some of them.
Hey.
Your light meter's not going to work in here. There's no light.
So true.
Flashlight right there. We plumb run that one out though. It's dead.
Yeah, that one's dead.
Oh, this one is.
I've pretty much know where every single cave in this area and Mount St. Helens, and there's like at least 600, and I know where they all are. So if you cave enough and join the grotto, you get shown them all. And there's big caves, little caves, crawlers, lava tubes, cracks, vertical, talus slope. What's another kind of cave? There's also some erosional. So all sorts. There's no limestone ones around here though. So if you're into limestone, don't come to the Pacific Northwest. You ain't gonna find any. I would say falling in them is a very unique hazard in these ones, because this lava is, if you felt lava, it's very abrasive. And it'll cut you right open like a razor blade. And my twin brother almost bled out in a cave because it sliced his hand open, and there's nothing you can do when you're in a cave. I mean, put some pressure on it. But yeah, lava is very, very prickly. Bumping your head, rock. I have never known too many people to die from, first of all, in the Pacific Northwest, there hasn't been too many people dying in caves because they either, like, they're old enough. Lava is very strong. It's not going to fall unless there's an earthquake maybe. People have gotten hurt falling off ledges in caves up here, and that's just like a freak accident. I mean, if you're claustrophobic, some of these caves, I mean, the chance of getting stuck in one might happen, but I've never heard of it up here. I mean, I've got a big old list of all the caving accidents that have happened around here, and there's only 9 in all the time people have been caving that have been documented. So rarely happens up here.
You can't see it, but right underneath this hole, this rock here, it's a 10-foot drop right down below.
Caving in general is a guarded secret because people like to trash caves, and that's why people don't let people know where they are. If you've ever been to Ape Cave, that's the public one, which the Forest Service, we'd like to call it the sacrificial lamb, is what they call it. You ever go in there, people graffiti it. There used to be something called, like, formations in the floor called sandcastles, which took thousands of years of water dropping, forming these cool, like, features. They've been trampled on because people don't care. People take craps or go to the bathroom in that cave. It's like you walked in, there's human feces sitting on the ground because somebody couldn't hold it. And I was in there once, and somebody must have took a 5-gallon bucket of paint and spelled his name in the cave. And the sad thing about it is paint doesn't stick very well, so all that effort that you did to put your name on there, I can wash off with water. So it's like, what's the point? like other formations are like something called a lobsicle, where the lava drips and it just drip, and it'll keep getting tall. And there's caves that the lobsicles are this tall, and they've closed some of them because people break them and want to take them home. And we've done cave cleanups where somebody tossed 300 bags of bear grass into a cave to get rid of it. Like, was it that hard just to throw it in the back of your truck, or did you want to just come out to the middle of nowhere and throw all your trash in a cave? It's like the dump spot is like $10 to dump your trash, or free.
We're not going to go through the whole cave today. It's about 3,000 feet long. Is that right, Oscar?
Yep.
But just want to give you a flavor for what it's like. This is indeed a big cave. And it just keeps going.
Yep.
I can't specify enough how important it is to, if you want to get into caving, is to join a grotto. I caved for 20 years before joining the Oregon Grotto, and I just ran out of places to look. And once I joined the grotto and started getting relationships with people that knew where these things were, I could get to a cave what took me 2 months trying to find someone that knows where it is, 30 seconds, 5 minutes. And you wonder why you didn't do it before. It's like you just get to know people that know where the caves are, and if they trust you, they will show you. This cave in particular is right next to the road, yet somebody lost their life looking for it. I mean, join a grotto, people will take you to it.